Alright guys, it's Jacob with Jacob's Country Living here again with you. Today we're on the John Deere 4066R. I'm going to try to do a little bush hogging at the hunting club this afternoon. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to have a little fun. We'll show you a little bit of bush hogging, see what it looks like. You can see some of it down here behind me. That's actually the ditch line, some of the roads here and down the road there, and some of that. We're going to get it bush hogged up. We're going to get it cleaned up. Tomorrow is July 15th, exactly 1 month out for the start of deer season here in the state of South Carolina. Opening day, August 15th. So we're going to throw the tractor bush hog down on the ground. We'll get a little bush hogging done. Y'all stay tuned, stick with me, and we're going to have a good time. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to start bush hogging. We have engaged our PTO. We'll see an indicator right here and the indicator right here that the PTO is engaged. So the bush hog blades are spinning. We have a tractor in 4-wheel drive. That's what this green light indicates on the dash. And because of the brush doesn't seem to be that thick yet, we're going to run it in the economy mode. And instead of running it at the 540 PTO, we're going to run it at the 390 to 400 PTO rating to run economy here on our dash. As you can see right there, that's the economy mode. And so it's supposed to be able to allow you to bush hog and conserve fuel at the same time. So we're going to be bush hogging this side of the road out here, which is fairly decently thick. But it's not terrible. So we're running at the economy PTO, and so we're going to get bush hogging. I'll try to put the camera out in the back window so you can watch the bush hog and see what the grass is doing, and I'll do my best to keep all that in frame for you. So here we go. Let's see what's going on. Economy mode, bush hogging, 6-foot bush hog. That's Extreme Duty bush hog from John Deere makes. Trick to this is make sure you keep your bush hog up high enough so you're not in the dirt, but you are cutting the grass like you want. Bush hog right away you want to do it. Well, see, we got a little low. Got a little low, but you can see where it does. So we're going to bump it. Bush hog up just a little bit. We're going to go on it again. This afternoon I'm hoping to get with a buddy of mine and go look at that other food plot that I've been telling you about. And try to get that other food plot going this weekend. I'm supposed to be getting seed today, so I'm dragging something right now. Bumping on one side of the bush hog. So we're trying to keep it up. Bush hog one way going in and bush hog one way coming out. So cover, which some of it looks like it's been taken care of by the farmer when he sprayed his bean crop. And this is another part of our hunting club, and man, he's got a bean crop right there, guys. If you look out there, them soybeans look gorgeous. So listen, all right, here's what we're doing. We've gotten over a little bit because it's a little thicker. We'll turn you around. A little thicker ahead of us where we're going. So we're going to idle the tractor on up from the economy side on up to the 540 PTO for the bush hog in the back so that we can get a better bush hogging job what we're looking for. So we're going to idle it up. You're going to hear the tractor get a little high on the RPMs. We are at our 540 right there. Bush hog's spinning a little faster. So we're going to push out a little thicker stuff, a little bigger stuff, and you're going to see us get it taken care of. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn you around, let you see, excuse the hands, we're going to let you see what's coming ahead of us. We're going to ease along. We do have the grapple out ahead of us to push stuff over. Push some stuff over as we're bush hogging. See what we're going through is nothing small now, so we're in a little bigger stuff. See, hill turns down there. We're out in this, and if you look behind us, you'll see us bush hogging it right on down, just like it's supposed to. It's doing a good job. Some of you that don't hunt, don't know, may ask, wonder why we're bush hogging all this down. But when we're walking in, we want to be able to see under our feet, be able to get into our deer stands, in and out of the property, be able to drive, get in and out of the truck without having to worry about any little critters that's unwanted. So that's why we're doing it. And listen, our hunting club has several members of it, and 2 or 3 of them have tractors and the ability to come bush hog too, and we'll do that. But most of them don't. So we're trying to benefit everybody. We're trying to make it all a better program, better process, better opportunity for everyone that hunts here, not just us. So that's why we're bush hogging. This area is getting a little wider, so we'll probably make a couple passes here with the 6-foot bush hog. And I'm just showing you what it's capable of doing. Just handling that with no problem. You can see it's sorry for the bouncing around, in and out of the sunlight and the shadows, but you can see, I mean, bush hogs knocking it all down, cutting it down just as pretty you want to see. We're going to continue on, make a pass around this field, make a second pass on the way back, and just get it bush hogged. Really, bush hogging is a simple job if you know how to do it. Really, it's just like cutting grass, it's just with a bigger tool, bigger tractor. Yes, you can get a regular lawnmower with a 6-foot deck, but cutting with the tractor is a little different. You always constantly looking behind you and looking ahead of you, make sure the bush hog's doing what it's supposed to do, making sure that you're not running over stuff you're not supposed to, make sure you don't have no big tree limbs down. You'll notice, I'm going to show you something real quick. You'll see these bushes, these trees that are outside of they are able to be bush hogged, but with that being said, and the farmer may come back and do some of it, with that being said, the deer here, and I did get some of it back there, you'll see, but the deer here like to rub their antlers on those kind of particular trees on the edge of this particular field. So what we're doing is I'm trying to leave some of those for them. And I just noticed that I've come up on a dead tree limb that is ahead of the tractor. I don't know if you can see it right down there. But, oops, oh, excuse me. But what I'm doing, I come here with the grapple on the front of the tractor. So we're going to take care of that. And to be able to take care of that, I'm not going to be able to hold the camera. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do that, get it taken care of, get some more bush hogging done. When we get done, I'll cut in and I'll show you close to the end of the project and with it being cut, what it looks like. So y'all stay tuned with me. Well, as you can tell, we got finished up with the bush hogging around this particular field. Everything for the most part, bush hog all the way around. We'll drive a little bit, y'all just bear with me, huh? Everything got bush hogged around for the most part. I'm actually made 3 trips around. 3 trips around, and now we're on the way back the right way. Just backtrack and make sure we got everything done correctly. It's looking good. Looking good. Just going back over the last one. It might be our hair too sticking up, but push on, guys. So we got all that done. We got one strip I'm going to bush hog just ahead of me. show you all of that was and what it looks like as a finished product. So we got it done on this field, one down, lots more to go, maybe. We'll get together one weekend with the rest of the guys with the tractors and get some more bush hogging done and get it ready for the hunting season. And I just wanted to give you a sneak peek, bush hogging 2021, a month and a day before deer season comes in. This is July 14th, tomorrow's the 15th, exactly 1 month before deer season starts. So starting to get a little excited around here, guys. We'll give you an update on the food plot on another episode as well. But again, bush hogging down, field number 1, big old bean field is done. FYI, we call this the dewdrop infield. You know, old timers got their names for all kind of stuff. So if you're a hunter and you have some old timers there, you know they have names for properties that you hunt that does not make sense to you because you wasn't in the era that they named the property in that time period. This particular place is called the dewdrop infield because there's a small little community here outside of our little town. The community is called Newville, and in that community there was a club, a nightclub there called Dewdrop Inn, and so therefore this property sat behind the Dewdrop Inn club, so Dewdrop Inn Field is what it was named. Not rocket science, but that's what they named it. We also have a property that's in between us and another piece of property called the watermelon patch. Now, ever since I've hunted here, there's never been a watermelon planted in it. I've been here 12 years hunting in this hunting club. It's always been planted pines. The pines has already been cut, harvested, and replanted and grown probably to about 12 to 15 feet now. But at one point, 25 years ago, they planted watermelons on that property. That place was known as the watermelon patch. It's 110 acres over there that sits in between there. We used to lease it. We don't have the lease on it anymore. But just giving you an idea. That was the watermelon patch. It does actually join up to the Dewdrop Inn property. So that's how we got the name of that piece. This piece of the property is called the Dewdrop Inn. And we finished bush hogging the Dewdrop Inn. We are headed out now. And I just wanted to give you a little sneak preview of some bush hogging to get done on some deer hunting property. So we appreciate you tuning in. This is Jacob with Jacob's Country Living. It's where we work hard, have fun, and give God all the glory. So y'all stay tuned. We'll bring you a good one again.